Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Shami. I am a med school graduate and I am currently trying to learn art professionally. I've been on this journey for a while now and I wanted to share my experiences with you to hopefully make things easier for you. In a world full of online resources, you can learn pretty much anything, but it just makes it more confusing as to where you should start. You're thinking, should I take beginner stuff? But nah, I don't really have time for that. Then should I start with the more advanced stuff? But nah, I don't want to spend money on things that I may not use that much. I had all of those questions too when I started, and I've learned a lot over these past 2 years, and I wanted to share my mistakes with you to hopefully make the first step easier for you. Before I start, I just want to say one thing. You have to be serious about learning. You can't just watch the class and expect that will be enough. You have to actually put it into practice, try it yourself, try and fail, try again, maybe succeed or fail. You just have to put in the practice yourself, otherwise you won't get better. You know the class where they have the sphere with the ball and the light and the highlight and the ambient light, the cash out and everything. And I was like, no, I know this, I don't need to do it. I've seen it a bunch of times. I know it. But then when I was actually asked to shade the sphere, it was shocking how little I actually knew. So I would encourage you to practice. Don't just watch the class, okay? So now that that's out of the way, let's start. If you're beginning, you're not so sure if you want to take art seriously, you don't want to invest that much money in it, then the perfect answer is YouTube. I mean, there's so many free resources out there on YouTube, so many YouTube art channels, but we know this. It's nothing new. There's Proco, there's Marco Bucci, there's Mark Brunette, Trent Kanyuga, so many. But the real question is, where do I start? Which one do I start with? People are gonna say, oh, you need to learn value, you need to learn color, you need to learn perspective, you need to learn color theory, anatomy, form manipulation. No, don't don't look at all of those and think, oh my gosh, I need to learn all of them in order to draw. No, don't overcomplicate it. Don't overthink it. Just start to learn whatever motivated you to learn art in the first place. For most people, that's faces. They want to learn how to draw portraits or like anime girls, anime style art. Think whatever motivated you to want to learn art in the first place, just YouTube that, watch some videos on it, and try it. Don't think too much about the complicated things. If and only then, when you're doing that, you realize, wow, I like this. This is fun. I want to learn more of this. Then you can start learning the fundamentals of whatever you're learning. So, say you're trying to draw faces and you realize, wow, I'm having fun. So, let me start going into how do you construct the head properly? What's the anatomy like? How do I do angles of the head in different perspectives? That's how you build upon what you already know. Don't straight out of the gate try to learn everything that everyone is always talking about. No, just start what you like to do. Art should be fun. Art should never be stressful. It should never be a chore, a thing you need to take off. It should just be fun for you. So if after YouTube you feel like you're ready to take the next step, you can spend a little bit more money now and YouTube just isn't giving you the material that you think is enough for you, you can try out Udemy. Udemy has a lot of beginner drawing courses for very cheap. Like during a sale, a course will run for like $10 and it will have like 30 hours of content that you can go through. I myself started with the Ultimate Digital Painting course by, I think, Bachelor, and it was 27 hours of drawing and it was just $10. It was a great start for me. They went into the fundamentals, but not too much to scare me away, which was nice. So, like 50% into the course, I realized, wow, I really want to take this further and learn more. So, I think Udemy is a really nice buffer between YouTube and more professional art courses. So, if after Udemy, you realize, okay, I really want to take this to the next level, then you can move on to artwod.com. It's changed the way I draw completely, and I wish that I started it earlier because Artwod teaches you not only how to just draw things that you see, but how to draw things from your imagination. And in the end, that's the goal, right? To bring the things in your head to life. Artwod gives you clear, actionable steps in order to improve. They'll give you assignments to do. And yeah, I know, assignments, no one wants to do them. But remember what I said at the beginning, you have to be willing to put in the work if you reach this far to get better. So they'll give you assignments to do and you hand those in. And depending on the membership level that you have, you get access to different things like feedback on the assignments that you've handed in. So I would recommend the Pro membership, which is a membership that I have now. You get access to almost all of the courses. You can get weekly feedback on the assignments that you've given in. And you get access to their Discord community and access to weekly challenges that they host. I would fully recommend Artwod at this stage in order to grasp the fundamentals and decide more what do you want to do? Do you want to draw more faces or more environments, arts, characters? Artwod will help you figure that out because they teach everything. So if after finishing Artwod and you feel like you've improved as much as you can using the resources, at this point you're probably between intermediate to advanced and you're ready to step up, I would recommend Schoolism. They give you access to over 50 professional art courses with weekly assignments for only $200 for a yearly subscription during one of their sales. And they have an additional option where you can ask for critiqued sessions, which is when the artist that teaches the course will give you personal pre-recorded feedback on the assignments that you've given. This one would be a big step up. It's a big investment at $500 to $1,200 USD for a 9-week critique session. But at this point, feedback is very important in order to get better because, if you do an art piece and you love it, you show your mom, they love it, your dad, your sister, your neighbor's dog, everybody loves it because they don't know enough about art. But if you show someone professional, they'll be able to pick out the mistakes, tell you how to improve because there's always room for improvement, always. And at this point, feedback is very, very critical if you want to get better at art. So if after YouTube, Udemy, Artwod, Schoolism, you want to step up and become really, really pro level polished, I would recommend CGMA. This is the only site so far that I haven't tried myself, but I've been very interested in it and want to try it someday. They have courses that you sign up for individually and you pay per course, which is very different from the Schoolism subscription that will give you access to all of the courses. For CGMA, you pay about $700 to enroll in a 9-week course where you get pre-recorded lectures on the topic you're interested in. You get recorded feedback from the lecturer on your assignment and a weekly Q&A session. And this really is all about the professional feedback that you're getting from the course. Yes, you don't get access to all of the courses at once, but at this point, feedback is critical. They also have a lot of different courses available for what you want to learn, like whether it's perspective, figure drawing, anatomy, or whether you're interested in concept art, environment art, game art. Like if you want to take this professionally and make it as a career, CGMA is a very good step into that. So if you reached this far in the video, you must be really serious about wanting to learn art, and I am proud of you for taking the first step. And I hope that my experiences has helped you even a little bit and kind of lessen the confusion. And I know it may not be easy, but art should always be fun. Okay? Keep creating, friends. Bye. On my channel, I am a school graduate and I'm looking. Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name. Oh my gosh.